Predicting when and where a suicide bomber will strike or when a school shooting could happen is something a Raleigh company is doing with surprising accuracy. PredtictifyMe is an analytics company that's making the world a little safer, as I found out in What's Next.
We have a sense for what the targets would be.
30% less casualties is 30% more people that actually have an opportunity in their life.
Marcy Bucci says her company PredtictifyMe can help stop suicide bombings, mass terrorist attacks, even school shootings.
That's one of the things that we will be looking into.
Bucci and co-founder Rob Burns joined forces with Zishan ul Hassan Usamani, a leader in predictive analytics.
I collected the data for the suicide bombing victims for last 10 years. So I collected 13,000 of those patients' records.
He was able to predict with a higher than 75% accuracy when and where a suicide bomber would attack.
Usamani designed the Predtictify computer program by analyzing historical blast data from his homeland of Pakistan for more than a decade.
So once we were doing this, we realized one more thing. We said we can have the blast signatures for the terrorist organizations based on the way they make the bombs. And then we started collecting the GPIs. We call it geopolitical indicators.
Political events, the calendar, weather patterns, over 150 geopolitical indicators. So you have to combine all of those to try and determine which combination is going to elevate the risk score for a particular area.
It's not all doom and gloom for PredtictifyMe. They plan on getting into the retail space where they can predict the type of customer, their age, and the tendency on the type of things that they'd buy.
And we are trying to use those data sets to simulate the future and help companies, organizations, and individuals make better decisions.
Bucci says there are more than 500,000 data sets available in the public domain. What keeps her team going isn't predicting death and destruction, it's stopping it from ever happening.
So we killed 150 people in a Peshawar school massacre. So who knows that, how many of those were Bill Gates or Einstein, how many of those have some kind of, cure for AIDS or cancer or something. You don't know. So for me is that we should have this equal opportunity for these opportunities for everybody around the world.
A world this company is trying to make more predictable. For What's Next, I'm Mike Gonzalez, WNCN News.